Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AAPL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward, and a question that I have, and I should note for that from a disclosure perspective, I do own Apple from the long side in my retirement accounts. So from, like I said, a disclosure standpoint, keep that in mind as I go through the analysis. So yeah, the question that, and this is not like a question unique to me, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are wondering this, because there's no doubt about it that the question revolves around the fact that from where the price was on Thursday at its lows to where it closed on Friday, today the price made a very nice bounce. I think any rational person would agree with that. But that does lead to the question now of, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make mapping out that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around this area right here at 145. Why is 145 important? Well, hopefully we can agree on the logic that price movements with genuine strength, with true power, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement has true power, it's not going to go back to where it was. That'd be a total contradiction. Exactly, I agree. So with that in mind, think about 145. Any sort of breaks below there, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of that range of the chart where it just broke out from. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price did pull back here, but in this situation behaved like that before starting to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have those lows down there. If you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps starting to make progress in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And again, in this situation, I am just quantifying that term, make progress, as 145. As far as levels of resistance are concerned next week, key one that I'll be keeping an eye on is going to be that purple line up there, which is the famous 50 period simple moving average. Keyword moving, so I'm not going to assign a numerical value to it because it is going to move and change with time. Yeah, right now that's 151.33, but again, because that line moves, that value will change and drop as next week plays out. But anyway, look at it. Very nice bounce today on the bulls part. Now it's just a question of, can the bulls build upon this momentum next week? We will see. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.